Hello everyone. Today we will learn about soil erosion and conservation. Soil erosion and conservation is something that we need to know. But before going to the details, we need to know what is soil. Soil can be defined as the organic and inorganic materials on the surface of the earth that provide the medium for plant growth. We know the land around us keeps changing. Water, wind, and living things change land. Some changes happen slowly. It even takes millions of years for the Himalaya mountains to be formed. But there are some changes which happen quickly. Earthquakes, floods, or volcanoes that change the land within days, sometimes within hours. So the rock on the land change too. They keep breaking into smaller pieces. Rock also break because of wind and changes in weather. When rocks break into small pieces, they form soil. So we got to know how the soil forms. In fact, soil has not always existed on the earth. Long ago, the ground was mostly solid rock. Over millions of years, some of the rock changed into soil. Plants need soil. They use nutrients in soil to grow and to make food for themselves and for shelter. There are some animals like ants and earthworms make their home in soil. We also depend on the soil for food, clothing and shelter. So we learned and we got to know about soil. What is soil? Soil can be defined as the organic and inorganic materials on the surface of the earth that provide the medium for plant growth. There are different types of soils. First, we need to know about the different types of soil. Soils are of how many types? Loam, sand, and clay. Now we will learn about soil erosion. As I told, there is some process which happens slowly and there is some process which happen quickly. Soil erosion is a gradual process of movement and transport of the upper layer of the soil, which is also known as topsoil, by different agents, particularly water, wind, and mass movement, etc. The process of water or wind carrying away the soil is called soil erosion. So, what are the causes of soil erosion? Let us know in details. Soil erosion, the causes can be categorized into two types. One is natural, other is man-made. Soil gets eroded by natural forces like wind, water. These are known as natural. Sometimes the soil gets eroded by human beings. Soil gets eroded by man-made causes like deforestation, overgrazing, etc. These are man-made causes. Humans have cleared large areas of forest for the requirement of wood, living space and farmland. This deforestation has left the land bare and increased soil erosion. Overgrazing by cattle also removes plants from the soil, leaving it bare. This results in soil erosion. Plowing of farmland leaves the soil loose. It can then be more easily eroded by water and wind. These activities of humans have increased soil erosion. Today, for example, the topsoil of agricultural land is being lost several times faster than it is being formed. So we need to conserve the soil, right? So what are the ways to conserve the soil? Protecting the soil from erosion is called soil conservation. Soil can be conserved by terrace farming, water soil, planting trees. So terrace farming is a way of planting trees on a slopey land. Water soil and planting trees. So what is planting trees? Trees and plants bind the soil with their roots. They offer the best protection against soil erosion. Planting trees is also known as afforestation, especially in hilly areas, is a very effective method of soil conservation. Trees can also slow down the wind and prevent it from blowing away the soil. Planting grasses on hillsides also helps to stop water from carrying away the soil. Even by rivers, we can conserve soil. How? Strong embankments are made along the bank of rivers to reduce erosion. This prevents soil erosion in two ways. How? Firstly, the constant erosion of the soil from the river bank is prevented. Secondly, the embankments prevent the flooding of land by the rivers. Flooding of fast-flowing rivers can wash away huge amount of soil from the surrounding land and make it infertile. So, we have got to know about soil erosion and conservation. For today, this much. We will know about some other topic in some other classes. Thank you for watching.